Alright guys, welcome back to Arkansas Bigfoot. We're back here at the nesting tree and we've got the apples back in place. We didn't use the string this time because the way it was broke and snapped up into the branches, I can't get it down to redo it. But we put the pieces of sweetgrass braid back in the tree, and that big limb had been left for us. I don't know if that's his calling card or calling device. If he wants you to wood knock or something like that. I've not really ever been of that mindset to try that. I don't know if it leads to territorial aggressive behavior or if it's a communication thing, or I honestly don't know what Bigfoot, Sasquatch, or any of that what the meaning behind it is. I know a lot of people do it, but I'm just not sure about it, so I'm going to leave it alone for right now. I would lay the limb up there, and if it's back in the hole the next time we come, we'll give it a try. We're gonna make a pass through here and go check out the other spot with you and see if it's had any activity on it. I don't think wood knocking would do any good right now at this time of day. We've got a lot of echo through the woods right now from the highway traffic off in the distance. It sounds like it's right on top of us, and there's a helicopter up there. So it's a little noisy to be listening and trying an experiment like that. Well, that wasn't there 4 days ago. And I don't see where it would have broke off from. Yeah, I can hear some birds up there now. If you'll remember in the video of the big guy gifts back, we found this tree X made out here. That's been, 4 or 5 days ago.
That center,
We found tracks up here in this creek crossing this little muddy area. It's a place I check quite a bit just because it's right on a trail coming through the woods, and it usually always stays soft. And when we walk on it, it doesn't really leave much of a mark or indentation, but the tracks we found the other day are set really deep into it, and they're big. So standing here, looking at the difference between the dry leaves and the wet leaves, it looks like a trackway right through there. And look over here at these. There's another one. And there's part of another one. So right in through here, something with a big print has moved. Yeah, just to show you the difference, if I step down, it doesn't leave much of an indication of anything. And I am not a lightweight. There's another spot here. And the moisture has kind of gotten to that one a little bit, but that was the first really nice track that we found back here by the gifting area. It was, what, $2.50 bills in length, or a little more maybe. And you can see the indentation of the next foot right there. Once again, I'm going to step next to it just for a comparison. It really doesn't leave much of a mark. And our second gifting spot I can see up ahead, but I don't think anything's been disturbed on it. I can still see the granola bar hanging. Looks like all the limb structure that he put there is still the way it was, and I don't see anything new added to it or taken from it. All this vine that comes around these 4 or 5 trees had been looped around it and braided in, and it looked like strip bark that was used like a string. And there's a good piece still left that was used to tie it all together.
It's just barely in there now.
And then these limbs, these 3 trees, showed up as a X last week. Now maybe he doesn't like granola bars.
Maybe we should core this one.
Well, leave an apple up here on this X.
Or I could put it back in the vine. If it'll sit.
so we're gonna quit stomping around out here today. We'll give it a few days to see if anything changes, and we'll keep you updated on the activity. If you enjoy these videos, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I'm glad to hear your comments and usually try to answer them as quick as possible. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.